Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Robot City with me, Alpha and Doki Doki. So we have recently destroyed Lanius' cohort, and we have not found Argos there. So we're gonna do a little bit of a cleanup. We sent an ultimatum to Scorpion's Bite. They got about 7 to 8 more days to reply and tell us where Argos is. If they don't, then we're gonna come and take him. And if he's not there, we are going to go after Withered Dogs, and they will have a decent time to tell us if Argos is there, and if not, then we will come and take him. So I think we might want to go for Atwood. It's gonna take a bit of time to prepare that, but in the meantime, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves and continue with doing the good work. Now, our units are now split within 3 bigger groups. We have Argos Search, which is searching Castrasol Brunn and the area around the pass. Nice, new Sterling can level up to level 2. Some of the people are starting to be less afraid of us and they're coming to our territory. None of them, though, seems to know where Argos is. We got Argos followers who are now stationed west from, what's this city called? Nine Fingers, okay, west of Nine Fingers. And then we got Wasteland friends who are around the border, well, between Nine Fingers and Max and Bunker, and we're preparing to see if we can deal with these guys. Now, if we get them more units in a reasonable time, which is possible, I think, 2nd of December, yeah, we might, then these new 4 Doki's bodies will be stationed at, well, Pueblo City? I'm not sure. We should, you know, protect our border here, but I have a feeling... Well, yeah, you know what, we're gonna do that. We're all about efficiency, and we don't want Argos to actually run away from us if he's over there. So you guys are gonna go... Oh wow, there's actually a ton of borders that I kind of completely ignored. So let's put you here. This is a bit peculiar. I'm gonna do that. Well, I would be for putting 1 and 1, 2, and then 2 and 2. Okay, that makes sense. So let's do this one, and instead put you guys here, and you guys here. And the new units will come here, and we're gonna expand this front line all around our border, so our units will, you know, spread out a bit thinner, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. I don't think these guys actually know the level in which we are willing to go to find Argos. Guns with legs. Actually, it's kind of funny, they got their own... Wow, they got their own tree. That is interesting. I like the names of these. Terrorizing the locals, forced labor, cutting into the slave trade. They definitely know their stuff. Jesus Christ. Okay, and that's what I did not want to happen. God damn it, game. Just gonna go here. You guys gonna go here. You guys gonna be here. You will be here. And you will be here. Not entirely sure how this is gonna go, but you know, we'll see. I think we're strong enough to hold this against a potential attack across the river. These are definitely crossings. This one is a bit more, you know, opened up, because that's where the land connection is, but these places should be fine. Vehicles of War. While light armored motorized units are a good and cheap way to increase the speed of our units, they lack protection. We cannot reasonably send such vehicles into frontline combat. Research into armoring schemes and improved suspension designs should let us create armored transports able to withstand small arms fire and provide support for our troops. Okay, we get a bit of boost for APC research, and we can now go with Think Tank. I actually think that tanks would be something robots would be in. So we can check that afterwards. Now what I'm in right now is the assault airships. How many of you we got at this point? 26. Okay, I actually think that is... I'm gonna put you here. Put you at 30. And assign you here to the ARGOS search. Actually, no. Let's not put you there. Let's put you at you. You know, have you do air superiority, goes air interception. I'm not sure if they can even do interception. I can't imagine a balloon doing an interception, but you know, the mission is available, so let's do that. Oh. Nueva Atlantic War on Chichen Itza. Oh, that's going to be interesting. So you got roughly 70 divisions, and you got roughly 100. You got some special units. Now, division can be a bit different. Deployed manpower is not that different, though. They got some special. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see how that's gonna go. So how far are we? Okay, 22 more days. We might be getting... it's probably not gonna happen in immediately, but okay, that's a bit ahead of time. It's also a bit ahead of time, but let's do it anyway. And we can core some places now. Crowsland or Wigwam. Okay, I think Wigwam might be a good choice here. That's on the border, no? Yeah, Wigwam is at the border. I'm not... Yeah, okay, let's core Wigwam. We need to go strategical about this. So core Wigwam. And how's the occupied territory? Sword patrols, sword patrols, sword patrols. Okay, well, we're getting a bit of resistance, but it's fine. Compliance of hand dogs is maxed. Compliance of max in chapter not there yet. And Radius is called, you know, they will get there. We have to trust them. They will recognize that Doki is superior and that Argos needs to be found. Just give them time, you know. They will come to the understanding. Was that this? More barrage balloons? Combat blimps? Sure. Do I have... I like to have 30 of you. Okay, and wait, where are you? Where are you, my dear planes? I did not deploy them, did I? Nope. Okay, that's the mistake that I just did there. Okay, now we get you deployed. We'll have you do all the fun stuff that we spoke about, but you're gonna go to the ARGOS followers. And you might be wondering why I'm not training more units here, but the reason for that is that... where's the logistics? Come on. Okay, that once we get more of these robots, we are going to start strengthening our units to make them a bit more menacing. So right now we need to build a decent stockpile. And once these guys are deployed, I'm just gonna get 2 more, and it's gonna fill the Wasteland, friends. Okay, so no reply regarding Argos's whereabouts have been provided, so we can go ahead and declare war. You guys will just stay there, or you guys are going to attack. So let's see how that's gonna go. And really, I'm not sure that you're doing what needs to be done. You are, yeah. They're trying to, you know, attack us across the river, but as I mentioned, yeah, they have absolutely no chance there. So if they don't provide us with Argos's whereabouts, we're just gonna have to check for ourselves. Because any of these pesky humans could be completely lying. And then, I mean, how are we to decide whether or not Argos is there? Oh wow, did we screw this one up? We're going to stay here. Okay, we got more factories here. Just increase you to 20, increase you to 20. And we also finished the preemptive interception. So I think dive bombing might be good as we're using the blimps. You guys can actually go ahead and, you know, cross the river. Oh well, are we encircling them? It definitely seems like it. Well, it's sad, you know. We wanted to show them the love for Argos and love for Doki, and this is what it came to. They will now have to love Doki or die. It's as simple as that. Yeah, these guys are done. Actually, no, they are managing to retreat. Well, it could have been fun, but... The Broken Masks. After extensive fighting, and with many soldiers laying their lives down on both sides, the free fighters were finally pushed back from their initial borders and finally lost their capital of Los Mojis. Understanding the devastation that would befell their people if they did not act quickly, the Tres Mascaras and their most elite fighters vowed to buy as much time to their people to escape the fighting as possible. Broken Masks. Is it here? No. That's the new canon. Broken Masks. Are they? Yeah, wow, they're actually advancing. Well, good luck, Chichen Itza. Good luck. This is almost too easy, quite honestly. We got 20 divisions, we got 46, and every one of us is better than them. We get 35 casualties, they are nearing 1,000. And all of our casualties are actually civilian. Think tank. And we get fabrication laboratory as well. Think tank. Even though we will make sure our research team will never name any of our scientific endeavors ever again, such a pun hides investments and efforts towards developing tracked vehicles. Heavily armored and armed, they could turn the tide during a stalemate. or form the center point of our defense systems. Okay, so we are getting into the tank technology. Oh, and we finished the research here. So do we want to move towards construction speed? Wait, was that? Yes, that was not the bump. So we might want to go towards construction. I mean, that also grants us more energy cells, and that's the lifeblood. Okay, so these guys got... And there we go. They have given up. And what are we getting? Anti-tank rifles, basic weapons, pipe guns, and some energy cells. Well, we're gonna take all your states. And what would you guess? Argos was not there. Oh, that's bad. We're just gonna have to institute road patrols, and these people are now our subjects. So we'll have to carefully reintegrate them into the population. And we are going to go after our next target, which might be hiding Argos. And we'll see how that's gonna go. I was really sure that Argos would be here. I guess not then. Well, we'll find him. We'll find him. As our territory grows and our name becomes more known, Doki is sure to attract some attention. And you know what? Maybe Argos one day will come on his own just by recognizing that we are worthy. Maybe Argos will start searching for us. I think we haven't thought about that yet, did we? Did we? So we got 54 more days before we can actually go ahead and get this party going. So what are we talking about here? Modify government. Okay. The Robco I would like, but we can't actually get any of these. That's the fun part. I'm gonna go with Tim Tanks. And then we're gonna go back to coring states. Okay, so looking at it logically, once we finish the assault airships, we might try to go for tanks, but we have never really used the APCs, so what do they do? Breakthrough suppression. They give you penalties in tons and tons of territories. That's great. They help with defense at certain places. They lower the defense. Well, their armor is decent, so that might be kind of good for our robots, you know. And we run out of things to build. So let's just put it. Wow, we actually do have a ton of factories, don't we? That is decent. We're gonna go up. Anyway, what I was proposing before might be a good moment now, where we have the Doki's bodies. I actually think that we should start with Doki's best friends, because that's gonna be where it's all gonna come to. So if we wanted another robot platoon, I wanted to go like this to get to 40. Can we get to 40? No, we can get to 49. But that would still be nice. And this would leave us with 62. I think we might be able to do this. So would this change the combat wave? It would. Okay. could go like this. 39. Okay, their soft attack would be nearly 600. That is amazing. Let's do it. So this means that some of our divisions, like Argos's best friend, are now just monster divisions. And we should be having... Yeah, well, we are still needing some more units to make this happen, but these ones now became world-crushing heavy lifters. And if we support them using the APCs and tanks, there's not much that they can do. Or that anyone can do against them, actually. Their armor being 41. Do they have the maintenance? They don't. Okay, let's do that as well, because they really need to be properly maintained. And that takes care of that one division. So now Doki's buddies will have a target combat width of 20, which we can easily achieve by doing something like this. Okay, like this. And that would put us at a massive deficit. Okay, well, we need more factories. So let's put all of the production onto heavy bots. And we have outdated equipment in production. The combat blimp can now become an assault airship. And the research from assault airship can actually be put to good use with the scrap gun truck and tanks. Unfortunately, you have to start from the very bottom. We need to learn how wheels work, basically. And that's, not something that you know by heart. That's something that needs to be researched with hard time spent on it. That's... Well, I'm gonna get the pre-war tools now. That's gonna boost our efficiency. I didn't think I ever had an efficiency of 65 in the game. So we're already researching that, which is great. We're researching that. We can't really go any further here. So what about engineering? Oh wow, we actually haven't finished any of these. So let's... Reward technologies, yeah. But I think we could... Yeah, we could go here. Okay, let's go Assaultrons. We want to get Assaultrons up and running. And I have a feeling we might just conquer the rest of the map and truly find Argos. Firefighter protection. Even though ad hoc firefighting units have formed over time to deal with domestic fires, we should dedicate time and caps towards forming specialized brigades to deal with this problem. Doing so will make our population feel safer in the face of larger and industrial blazes, and give us the ability to rapidly recover from strategic damage. So, factory repair speed is increased by 10%, that's actually a pretty good thing. And we can go further. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna end the episode here. We're gonna see what's gonna come next. We're upgrading the blimps. Are you guys actually... How's the air? Yep, we got the airship wings. Got some experience, which is good. But now they're being replaced by assault airships, which is great. So anyway, thank you for joining me and see you in the next episode where we are going to search for Argos in the Wither the Dog's territory. It might actually be good to start going for the next target. What are they called? The luminous ones. Sure, if Argos won this way, he would probably try to get as far away from the Wither Dogs as possible, so that makes sense.